It's super rare to get any good information or good news out of the DEA, but it turns out the DEA has approved a scientific study into MDMA. Now, that's the active ingredient in the street drug known as ecstasy or Molly, but it seems that it could possibly have good benefits for people who are seriously ill, people who could be suffering from anxiety or any type of bad feelings toward the end of their lives as a result of their terminal illness. Now, this is a good news story because MDMA is actually a Schedule I substance that's not supposed to have any medicinal properties at all. But it turns out that the DEA is conceding that, hey, maybe possibly there could be. So in some recent studies, also approved by the DEA, they found that the drug could be an effective treatment for post-traumatic stress disorder when administered under proper supervision. In fact, 18 patients diagnosed with life-threatening illnesses will undergo sessions under the supervision of a doctor by the name of Philip Wolfson, and the year-and-a-half study will test the drug's potential applications for testing anxiety and stress disorders related to the end of life. Now, I love this. I love the fact that the DEA is finally giving scientists the ability to study this component to see whether or not it has any positive effects on someone who has a mental illness or any type of anxiety or stress. But what I don't like is the fact that scientific evidence or scientific processes are being hindered by the federal government. If researchers have any reason to believe that a specific drug might have a positive impact on someone who's going through either a physical or mental illness, they shouldn't have to go through leaps and bounds just to study the drug. They should be able to do so in a much easier way. We've had similar issues with marijuana, where since it was considered a Schedule I drug, scientists were unable to study it or the long-term impact of marijuana, which is ridiculous because if you are the government and you are saying that a drug is very, very harmful, wouldn't you allow scientists to research it to prove your point? Maybe you know that scientists are going to research it and prove that your point is absolutely wrong. So my final judgment on this is that it's good news, but overall, the DEA should stop meddling with scientific research and allow scientists to do their jobs.